heard nothing about the village witch of San Andreas, but you're living in her house.
Hey guys, welcome to Geek Legion of Doom. I am Alice Mayhem, and today I'm going to be reviewing a movie called Adaline, aka The Conjured. It's going to be released on the 3rd of October this year, 2016, and I genuinely don't know what category this movie is in. I assumed with the demonic looking poster it was going to be a demonic movie, like a demon possession or something like that. I don't know if I can even really class this as a horror. It is a thriller at best. It's a thriller movie with horror elements that are demonic. That is literally the best way I can put this. Okay, so it only goes on for like an hour and a half, which is actually really awesome, because I genuinely feel like most movies these days are really long-winded. So an hour and a half was very much enough for this, especially as it has a lot of those suspenseful, lingering scenes in it. Now, I say that, and those scenes usually bore the crap out of me, but this film did not bore me. It was actually quite easy to watch. Flowed nicely. Yes, there were some scenes where you've got a minute of someone maybe walking down a corridor or staring off for a while, that kind of thing, but it genuinely didn't feel like it was boring or it was going on too long. So, yeah, I think there was some movie magic in there. Okay, so anyway, the film literally opens with a gruesome demonic murder in the first minute. The whole first minute is this, okay, and then you don't really see much action for the first half an hour. It is literally about half an hour before anything generically scary actually happens. And when it did, when I got that first jump scare of the movie, people, I genuinely nearly fell out of my bed out of fear, okay? I nearly shit myself because I completely forgot that I was watching what is supposed to be a horror film, and it scared the crap out of me. But we open with the murder, and then we follow our main character, okay? Her name is Daniela. She is a struggling artist in the big city. She has her best friend roommate who is like an actress. And very early on in the first 10 minutes or so, she finds out that a long-lost relative has left her a house and some money and this like whole estate type shtick thing that happens. So she moves out there, and it's in a small town. And I would like to say that there's a big... This whole movie is pretty much a, you know, bloodlines research type movie where, you know, the long-lost relative was obviously had something to do with like a demonic cult or possibly a witch or some sort of supernaturally type thing, and obviously she is now the descendant, so all of this shit is coming back to bite her in the arse. That is our movie. Honestly, most of the movie is her trying to research the long lost relative. There are some jump scares and there are some scary moments, and then there are a smattering of other characters, and I do mean a smattering. I don't actually know what that fucking word means really. There are a handful of other characters who, honestly, and I don't know if this was on purpose or if this was bad acting or something, but I really enjoyed the other characters because they're all shifty as fuck. They really are. Like, I really enjoyed... It's almost like watching a detective movie for most of it. I really enjoyed trying to figure out if their shady behaviour means that they have something to do with this kind of past life thing, or if they're just really weird. And I really enjoyed that. There are a couple of characters who are fantastic, and especially the best friend roommate. I think every horror movie needs to have that particular woman playing the best friend roommate because she was fantastic in the whole thing, especially towards the end. I would probably give this film a 6 out of 10. I'd like to maybe give it a 7, but I genuinely don't think that the rewatch value, the replay value is that high now that I've seen it and I know what's going on. But I did like it. I think they did a good job. Some of the acting was fantastic from some of the characters, and then some of the other characters were just awful. But I did get a kick out of it, and I realised most of the way through the film that I probably shouldn't be laughing at certain bits, but it wasn't about the scary stuff. The scary stuff was done very well. I very much enjoyed that. It was the two main characters. It was the female character Daniela and a possible love interest that comes into it. Like I said, smattering of other characters. Oh my god, I've never seen such awkward flirtation scenes in my life. But it wasn't like I was really annoyed about it. I was laughing. I thought it was great. I was getting a real kick out of watching this chick trying to flirt with him and him trying to flirt back, and it was just, it was terrible. And I'm really hoping they did that on purpose, because if not, wow, that was intense. Just watch the film just for that. But yeah, if you're really into demonic movies, or you're into kind of really gory films, or you're into like a lot of jump scaring and that kind of thing, then this is not the movie for you. But if you like a film that's easygoing, you like a film that has the kind of the flashbacks and the backstory and the kind of research and the delving into, you know, what happened to past, I love that stuff, I love that whole bloodlines thing, then I suggest you give this a watch, because it really wasn't a bad film. I just would have hoped that it would have had more going on in it, but apart from that, I think it was made really well. So well done, filmmakers. I've been Madison Mayhem, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.